What's up? Welcome to No Limits. I am your host, the Red Queen. I am here with producer from Saga Music, IQ the Professor.
Hi guys,
Hello,
how
how
you
you?
doing?
So,
So
introduce yourself.
introduce yourself.
Let everybody
Let
know who
everybody
you
know
are.
who you are. Hi guys, my name is Edwin Alvarado, but I go by IQ the Professor Beats. I'm a producer from New York City. I was born in Puerto Rico, but I live in New York now.
And
And
how long have you
how
been
long
in the
have you
music
been in the
industry?
music industry? I'll say I started in 2008. But I started producing in around 2012. I think it was 2012. 2012, I started producing. Took me a while to get where I'm at right now, but I'm pretty in a decent shape right now. So
Okay.
okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
trying to
like I'm
get
trying to
everything
get everything
situated from one
situated
page
from
to
one
another,
page
and
to another.
it's really hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So,
so
where
where
originally are you from?
originally are you from? I'm originally from Puerto Rico, from the island of Vieques, Puerto Rico.
And you started
And you
music at
started
what
music
age?
at what age? I was a little older already. I didn't really do music when I was in school. I didn't go to music class. I didn't really do anything. I was already older. It was on 2008. So it was about 12 years ago, something like that. 12, 13 years ago.
Well, you're young.
Oh, you're young.
Let me
Not
manage.
really. I'm not really young. I'm not really young anymore. I'm almost 40.
Let me know when you're
Let
almost
me know when
50.
you're almost 50. No, still a while to go. But
So, what is
So
it
what
that
is
you
it that
do?
you do? I do all kinds of music. I mean, I'm mostly profound on reggaeton since that is kind of like my forte. But
Hmm.
I do club music too. I do R&B. I do hip hop. I've even made rock music here. So I kind of do everything.
Have you done any
Have you done
freestyle?
any freestyle? Freestyle, man, not really. I think I got maybe one or two.
Okay. Can you tell me which
Can you
ones?
tell me which ones? They're not
Are
out
they
yet. They're
out?
not
Are
out
they
yet. They're not out yet. They're not out yet. I'm working on an album. It's an EDM album, which is gonna kind of include some freestyle on it. It's not out yet. It'll be out soon. It'll be out this
Okay.
year soon. Okay.
All right. All right.
All right.
For you
For you
guys that are out
guys
there
that are out
watching,
there
can you
watching,
please
can
share
you
the
please
live?
share the live?
Tag your friends,
Tag
tag
your
your
friends, tag
family,
your
even tag
family,
your
even
exes.
tag your exes.
Sharing is caring,
Sharing
guys.
is
Sharing
caring,
is
guys.
caring.
Sharing is caring. That's right.
So tell me
So
more
tell me
about.
more about.
Do you
Do
own
you
Saga?
own Saga? Yes. Saga Music is my
And how
record
did that
label.
come
And how
about?
did that come about? Well, I founded it in 2008 when I started in this. I understood that we had to create a record label in order to move different artists. So I created a record label, and I'm running it for the past, I don't know, 12 years. I didn't really do anything until last year. I started actually making good music last year. Before that, I was kind of like, you could say, in training, learning and learning and learning and dealing with this, dealing with that. And last year, I actually started releasing music.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay.
So
So,
do you have
do you
any?
have
How
any?
many artists do
How
you
many
have
artists do
in
you
your
have
record
in your
label?
record label? Well, I don't really have an. I don't really have artists under my label. I don't really have them under my label. They're independent. Every artist I work with, they're independent. They're on their own journey. But
Okay.
we collaborate together. And I've worked with about 10 last year. I worked with like 10 last year.
Okay. That's good.
That's good.
Maybe we should
Hopefully
change
more
that.
people will come around.
So you told me a story that if you want, I want you to share that story so people know where you came from, how you became the IQ the professor.
All right, I'm gonna tell you that story. Well, 2019, I had an accident and I lost my legs, so it sat me down on a wheelchair. So I wasn't even, I'm not really able to walk at the moment, but sitting on the chair, just I only had music to do. You know what I mean? I can't walk, I
Yeah.
can't go outside, I can't do much. So all I got is music since all I need is a computer to do music. So I started working harder on my music. So that's why I would say last year was, it was the start of the career, because on 2019 and 2020, I was, working and understanding what to do and how to do things and what I could do. But sitting on this chair has made me the person that I am today. So I'm pretty grateful for what I am.
Yeah. So did losing you mean losing your legs, are they cut off or they're just paralyzed? Because
No, they cut them off.
not walking right
They
now.
cut them off. They cut them off. Hold up. They cut them
I'm
off.
so sorry.
Check it out. It's okay. Can you see them?
Yeah, I could see them.
Yeah. So I they cut them off. They cut them off. So I got prosthesis now. I'm learning how to walk again. So it's the process. It's a big ass process, but I'm working on it.
I'm sorry guys, I have a bad connection. They hear me echoing. See, I know I was echoing. I don't know why it's acting up. The app is like really acting up. How about now?
Doesn't like you. He don't like you. That's what it is.
There's something. I don't know what it is. Adjustment. How about there? No, I still hear the echo. I don't know why. This is repeating. I don't know, guys. This app has been acting up, and I'm sorry if it's echoing. Not my fault. It's the app's fault. Anyway, so tell me more. Tell me more about what you do.
Tell you more about what?
About what you do.
Well, I do different type of music. I'm anything that comes to mind while I'm producing. I just open FL Studio, and whatever comes out came out. It could be today. It could be a slow song. Tomorrow it could be a reggaeton. The next day it could be some synth wave. So it's just it depends on how I feel. So it depends on how I feel and what impacted me throughout the day.
Okay.
Now,
Do
the
you
songs,
have? Go ahead.
the songs mostly depends on the artist. You know what I mean? They write the songs. They will sing it. So I mostly just produce them. You know what I mean? I don't write the lyrics unless it's my own, or unless it's my personal song. But they write the lyrics, they record themselves, and then they send me all the files. So I get them over here, I mix them, I master them, and then put them out.
So you write music?
I do too. Yeah.
What kind of music do you write?
It's gonna be mostly reggaeton. It's more gonna be mostly reggaeton because I don't really. It might be some ballads in there, but like it's mostly reggaeton.
I
If
know I'm
you
echoing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know how to fix it.
if you go to my channels, and any song that you see an artist named Jean-Pierre, that's me too. So that's my singing name. My singing name will be Jean-Pierre. And my producer name is IQ the Prophet Beats. So if you go to my channels and you see Jean-Pierre, that's me too. Me singing there too.
IQ, do you have headphones on?
No. You need me to put the headphones on?
Do you have headphones that you can put on maybe a cap? I'm not sure.
Yeah, hold on.
We're gonna try that and see.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. No echo, right? Oh, see, that's what it was. All right, we fixed the problem.
All right.
So
That's what I'm talking about.
that's what we're talking about. Let's get back to business. So you were saying, can you repeat what you were just saying? Because I didn't get to hear you too much. Because all I heard.
I forgot what I was talking about already. No. I'm good. Anyway, yeah. So I sing too, but when I sing, it's another persona. The name is Jean Pierre. So if you go to my channels and you see Jean Pierre, that's me too. That will be me singing too. So any songs that you find on my channel that has Jean Pierre on, that's me. That's my persona as a singer. But my persona as a producer is IQ the Professor Beats.
So as a singer, have you put out music out there? Or
Yeah.
have you sold?
Yeah, I have a few
Well,
songs out already.
if I would
I have
I would have opened up the show with that video.
I don't
Why you didn't
like
tell
my
me?
videos. The videos that are from Jean Pierre, they most likely will be animated. Anything that has to do with IQ and Jean Pierre is will be animated. It won't really be like a real video since I'm not able to move around too much. So I'm not gonna do like a real video for that. But it most likely will be animated. So I got a few songs out there with the animated videos that that guys could watch. Pretty funny, pretty fun to watch.
I think my kittens escaped. They're somewhere right here. I hear them meowing. Oh, she's right there. Anyways, I'm sorry. Anyways, so do you have new music coming out?
Yeah, I have a song coming out on the 14th of February.
Can I know the name?
It it's called Al Extremo. It's another reggaeton. It's from an artist from my hometown. It's called Al Extremo. Al Extremo. Look for it
Alex,
on the
Alex
14th.
Remo?
Al Extremo. Yeah.
I'm what I was talking about was you. If there was any music that you're coming
No,
out.
myself. No, I'm working. I'm kind of working on an album right now. Trying to make an album. So I'm just waiting on some features from some people to
Okay.
give me the features back. Once I get that, then I'll put out an album. But that's still a few months away. That's not gonna come right away.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Is there anything is there any words that you can say to people out there that are trying to get into the music industry or trying to be into producing like yourself?
Don't stop learning. Don't stop learning. Learn everything you can. Learn everything you can and just do it. Just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Time will get you to where you want to be. It takes time. It takes a long time. It takes a long time for your ears to understand what your brain is looking for. So it's gonna take some time, but if you keep at it, you'll get to where you want to go.
That sounds interesting. I'm trying to process it
Yeah, I mean,
because
music is not easy. You know what I mean? It's not easy, but once you learn certain things, you could develop yourself in an area of music because it's a vast area. So you got
yeah.
different styles, you got different music. So you just have to understand certain things in order to make music.
Okay. And about the producing has that been easy for you?
Hell no. Producing has been the hardest thing I've done in my life, yo. It's been the hardest thing I've done
In
in
what
my
way? In what way
life.
is it hard? It looks like it's easy.
Now you have to, there's so many things that you have to know in order to put out one song out. There are so many processes that you have to know, that you have to get them all right in order for that last song to come out sounding how it should sound. Because you can make a lot of mistakes, you can make choices that you shouldn't make, and your song will not sound how it should sound. So it takes a
Do
long
you
time
think
just
that
to learn
this
that.
do you think that so what made you go into that if it's hard? Because
I don't know, I like to be
for me it
challenged.
seems easy. For me it
I
looked
mean,
like it was easy.
I like to be challenged. My whole life, I like to be challenged. I wasn't like like I had a lot of intelligence, right? When I was young, I was very intelligent. So I
Mm,
always had to pressure myself into learning something new, something new. And with the time, I kept learning different things, and now producing, it's one of the hardest thing I've done in my life. I
mm,
I'm telling you, it's one of the hardest things to do. It's not an easy thing to do. Just to make one song sound how it should sound, it's not easy.
okay. So being that you're in a wheelchair and you're doing the producing and you're writing music, has it been hard for you? Like
Well, I would say
it's
it
challenging.
became easier. It became easier because I had the time now. You know what I'm saying? Before I had
You
to
didn't have the
work.
time before?
No, I had
Okay.
to work. You have families, you have kids, you have all kinds of stuff going on in your life. So I wasn't able to really focus on this. Now, since I had the accident, this is all I'm focused on. So all I got to do is go up. I can't go down. You know what I'm saying? All I have to do is
Exactly.
keep climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing, because this is
And
the
not
only
give
thing
up.
I'm able to do now. You know what I mean? I'm not able to do anything else. This is the only thing that I'm capable of doing, and making something out of my life with.
Interesting. I think you could still do a lot of things.
I
Whether
can, but it's gonna take time.
you're in the
It's gonna
wheelchair or
take
not,
some
but
time.
I think that it shouldn't limit you from anything that you decide to do.
It hasn't. It just limits me from walking. But besides that,
But
everything else I'm able to do.
sometimes I be wanting to be in a wheelchair because I hate walking.
Nah, fuck that. You don't want to do that. Trust me, you don't want to do that. Trust me,
Believe
you
me,
don't
I go
want
to
that.
Walmart and I get in one of them coches and I don't want to walk.
The electric cars, the
Yeah,
electric
I don't
little
want to
cars.
walk. I just want to get in there and just run around the store because
Yeah,
sometimes
but but when
I
you're
try
home,
to do myself
I know, I get it,
in
but
somebody else's shoes.
when you're home and you got things to do like cook and walk and go to the bathroom and do all these kinds of stuff, you can't do it. That's when you'll be like, God, Jesus, what the hell happened to me? But you start getting used to it. You start learning how to cope with it, and once you get past that stressful stage of just not like the depression stage, because I went through a hard depression. It was ridiculous, just waking up and just looking at myself and not seeing my legs. It depressed the shit out of me, but i
Sorry.
took it I took it as an advantage. I was like, all right, so I can't go outside, can't do this, I can't do that. All right, so I'm gonna focus on this. This I could do. I don't need to go anywhere in order to do this. All I need is my computer and my headphones, and that's it. It's good. I'm good.
And
So
where is your studio
that's
located?
I'm in Queens, New York.
Okay.
My
So
room is my
there's a lot of
studio. I sleep in the studio.
you're so silly.
I sleep. I swear I sleep on the studio. My bed
You
is right
don't
next to my
sleep.
desk. I
You
don't
don't
sleep
sleep
though. I
because you're
don't.
up all night.
I don't sleep. I don't really sleep. I'm up all night. I probably sleep from like 6 in the morning to lunchtime. That's about it.
That's not
Yeah,
good.
I was never a morning person, anyways. So it's cool.
Yeah, I'm more
I
like a
used to
night
hate to.
person.
Yeah, I'm a night owl. I used to hate going to work at 6 o'clock in the morning.
But
I
I
didn't really like that.
congratulate you. I congratulate you because a lot of people in your predicament would quit and not have faith in themselves to move on up into a business or to an industry where it's all critique, because people critique, and there's not a lot of acceptance out there with people like yourself, and how do I put it, people from different cultures and stuff like that. So I congratulate you, and if nobody's told you, I'm proud of you because you're not giving up. You're not giving up on your dream. You're working real hard to move on up, and you say how I say. There's nowhere but up. From here, there's nowhere but
Exactly.
up.
That's it. Yeah, I've been down. I've been in the gutter already. Trust me. I've been down and out. Been down and out like really hard. And the only way is up now. There's nothing else further down than what I was. All I got is
Yeah.
up. So might as well just take advantage of it.
Well, maybe if I start writing music, maybe I'll hit you up and maybe we can collaborate together.
Go ahead. We'll make a
If I
freestyle
decide,
song.
I'm not sure because I
I'll
don't
make you.
know.
I'll make
But
you a freestyle beat, something like that.
no. So,
Hey.
um, ya te iba a bachar. Dale. Anyways, so estos gatitos me tienen loca. I don't want to sleep on one. Um, so IQ, with everything that you have gone through, having Saga Music, nobody else works with you, right?
No, I'm the only one. Everybody else they're on their own. They're on their own, but this is me. This is me by myself, nobody else.
Gotcha. Move. Get out of there. I'm gonna squish you. Anyways, it's the kittens, they babies. I'm sorry. Mad love and respect for your guest, strong person. Much love from Toronto, says Costas. Jonathan Cotto says that's what's up. So the reason why I wanted to bring you on to No Limits is because when I was talking to you, you told me your story, and I thought that it would be interesting if other people knew about you. And I
I know.
think that what? Go
Go ahead,
ahead,
go ahead.
speak. No,
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 you
no.
go
You
ahead, go ahead.
speak. No, no. Go ahead. Go
Like
ahead.
like so
Go ahead.
it's just
Don't be
it
shy.
was just it's just it's just like this is just it's a business, you know what I mean? It's a business, and just because I'm here and I'm stuck on this chair doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop, it's gonna continue.
No, no, no. I didn't mean it like that. If you took it like that, I didn't mean it that way. I am very proud of you because like I told you before when you told me the story, like it's something that the world needs to hear, because you're not giving up. You're
Yeah.
moving on forward with your dream. This has been your dream, and you're moving up, nowhere else but
Mm-hmm.
up.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, the world needs to know that there is people out there like you that keep on fighting, because a lot of people give up. They give up, and maybe you can be an influence for someone else. You get what I'm
Definitely.
saying? You could be.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do that, but I'm not trying to exploit my condition, which I can't
No,
do. I I could use my condition and exploit it, but I don't really want to do that. I want to get there on my own perseverance. You know what I mean? I don't want to get there just
I don't
because, oh
think
no,
it's a
he's
condition.
in a wheelchair. He's in a wheelchair. We got to give him a
No,
chance. No, 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 no. I don't want none of that. I want to earn everything on my own.
no, I don't think it's a condition. I think that you're a very talented man, and I think that w- your accident, it's not something that to brag about, but other people in your situation would have gave up, and you
I
didn't
know.
give up, and that's why I wanted you here, because I want people to see that they need to follow their dreams. Nobody can have it. Nobody can just give up. You didn't give up.
There's no
You want the
reason
music.
why.
It's
Why am I
time.
gonna get
It's
stuck
time for
for?
that. Exactly. But I want to. Is there music that you have produced there that you have that we can listen to?
Yeah, there's a bunch of it. I got a bunch of it. You can go to my YouTube channel, to my Spotify channel. Plus, I got other ones. I got there's two albums of different artists. One is the name is Melanie Stace. I produce her whole album. There might be some
Mm-hmm.
type of club. There's some type of club music on that one, on that album, on the first one. I produced I produced an album, a 16 track album for her. And then on Christmas, we made a Christmas album. So in October, she put an album, and then in December we put out an EP for Christmas. So there's a Christmas album. There's another there's a Love on the Rebound album from Melanie Stays. That's another album which was released in October, and it has done pretty well. Then I have another artist. Her name is Lakin. She's from Cali, and we put out an EP in November. I think it was 6 songs on
I
that
have
one
her
too.
coming on the show in March. I have her
I'm
coming on the
sorry.
show in March.
Perfect,
Lakin, I have
perfect,
her coming
perfect,
on the show in March.
perfect, perfect. Yeah, she's one of the persons I work with. So she's decent. She's a good singer. She's a good singer. So I put out an album in November. I put out another album. I put out an album in October, an album in November, and another album in December.
Okay.
So I got a few things out there. Those two, and then those two are my main English artists. Then I got another one called Anna Oh. She's another one.
Mm-hmm.
She's got one song out right now. We're working on an album for her too. So that's three. I got three English artists right now.
And you have a reggaeton artist, right?
I got a few reggaeton artists. I got a few.
The
That I
one
got a
I
few.
told you, the one I told you that she was a bomb. Like I
Oh,
heard her song and
that's Legna.
she was
That's
a
Legna. She's
bomb.
from Cuba. I once I she what we've been I'm working on an album with her too, right? And she sent me all the
Hmm.
songs. She sent me all her songs like she wants to do for the album, and they were all in English. They were all English songs. I'm like, all right, cool. And it's like a jazzy, more Lauren Hill type of style, right?
Hmm.
And then one day we're talking, and she tells me, "No, I wrote a song in Spanish, and I think I sold it, but I don't know what happened. He never put it out, and whatever." I'm like, "All right, so show it to me." When she showed me the song, I was like, "What is this? What is this?" So I was like, all right, let me see what I could do. I went, I made the beat around whatever she sent me, and I sent her the beat. Look, here's the beat. Sing whatever you sang, just sing it on this beat. So she sang it on this beat. There was a few things that we had to, move around because she's not really a rapper. So, reggaeton includes kind of rapping. So I had to
Mm-hmm.
help her with that a little bit. I helped her out with that a little bit, and it came out what it came out.
It was fire. I
It is
told you.
fire. I know that's fire.
I heard the song. I was like, I
I
need this
know that
girl.
song is fire. I know that
I
song
was
is
like, I
fire.
need this
Fire.
girl.
I know.
It is.
I know.
It's fire.
I know it's fire. What happens is I don't know what's happens with artists. The artists they kind of fall back. I don't know why. I don't fall back. I keep I keep pushing and pushing and pushing. But a
Until
lot
you
of
get it
artists
right.
kind of fall back. Yeah, they kind of fall back. Like, all right, I wrote it, I sang it. All right, what that's it. I'm not doing anything else. But once you make the song, you have to promote it. You have to
Mm-hmm.
constantly promote the song, constantly, every day. If you can, you have to post it and do all kinds of stuff. But people kind of disappear on me on that. So I have to kind of do most of the work myself.
You got to do all the promoting. Is that
Yeah,
what you're
I'm
saying?
doing everything. I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything. People kind of fall back and they kind of fall back and they kind of forget that they have to promote the song. You know what I mean? So they
But it's
have to,
their
you
song.
have
They're the ones that have to be on that job. It's their song. They can't give up on it. Because if they're
basically,
giving up on it, then what's the point? Then what's the point? Then
exactly,
that's a waste of your time.
exactly.
That's a waste of your time because you're there producing it. You're putting the beat to it. And they're not
Yeah,
doing their job. They're not producing it. Now they want
yeah,
to make
that
it
and
big.
exactly. That's my point. That's my point. Artists, they have to, they they're the front of the song. They are the front of
Mhm.
the song. If you're an artist, just remember you are the front of the song. You are the focus of the song. So you have to drive it. The producer is in the back. Everybody else, they're in the back. You're the one that have to show your face and put it out so people can see it, not anybody else.
Well, I put myself out there.
That's how you
Well,
do it. You have
I'm
to put yourself out
I'm
there.
not a singer, but I try. And if people, everybody's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Just don't give up. I'm not gonna give up. I have a dream. I'm like Martin Luther King. I have a dream. I'm sorry. I have a dream, and I'm going all the way up. I don't care.
That's it.
But
That's me. That's me too.
I think that you're doing a great job. I'm gonna send you somebody that is somewhat of a rapper. I don't know if he considers himself a rapper, but there's two other people that I spoke to them about you, and if you want to work with them, more power to you. If you don't, that's good too. But
Send them
I
over.
told
Send them
them
over. Send them over. You got my WhatsApp.
Jonathan
Just give him my
Jonathan
WhatsApp.
Soto is one of the ones I told about you, and I told him to tune in. He is here, and I'm gonna send him your info so he can get a hold of you. And
Yeah,
whatever
just give him my
happens,
info. Whoever
I wish you
talks to
both the
you
very
and you
best.
think that whoever talks to you and you think like it'll be a fit for this area here, just send them over. Just send them over. Send everybody over. I don't care. Listen. I make
You
songs
like to
daily.
work.
I make songs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
like to
make
work.
songs daily. Yeah, I don't like to be stuck. I'm telling you, this is my job. It's my job. So my
Mhm.
job is to make songs. So the more
Yeah,
songs I make, the better it is for me. My business will grow more. You understand what I'm saying? So
exactly.
the more people that come in and work with me, the more songs I put out, the more money I make, the more money they make, and everybody, happy.
Have you ever thought about managing anybody?
I've thought about it, but I can't do that yet. I can't do that. I have to be able to walk. I have to be able to walk and go places and show myself and talk to people and let them know what I got. So it's gonna come to the point that that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna happen, but it's gonna take me some time.
And
And
I believe so.
I'm thinking maybe I'm proud. I'm thinking maybe by the end of this year I should be able to be out walking and looking for stuff like that.
Okay. I thought maybe you were managing already somebody. I didn't.
No, no, no. I don't manage
No
anybody
pressure.
yet. No, no, no
No
pressure, no
pressure.
pressure. There's no pressure. I don't manage anybody yet because
Who knows?
a
Maybe
manager, a
maybe I'll be your
manager.
best client.
Yeah, hey, it's cool. A manager needs to. They need to know people. They need to know the business. They need to know where to go and how to find things. So that's another skill. That's another
Yeah,
skill.
yeah, yeah.
I got a lot of skills, but that's another skill I got to learn. And it's another pain. But it's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna come because I don't like to be delegating things to anybody else and then they do it wrong and then I gotta go do it again. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
If you
I
want
like
something
things to
done
get done
the right way, you gotta do it yourself.
basically.
I
So
know.
I
Yeah,
have that mentality. Most of my life I had that mentality. If I want something right, I gotta do it myself. If I want it to sound how I want it, it has to be done by myself. Nobody else is gonna do what I want.
true. Very true. But thank you, IQ, for coming on to No Limits. I appreciate it so much. I will be letting you know. I will be letting the guys know to hit you up, and you let me know how it goes. I wish you nothing but the
Definitely.
very best.
Thank you so
I
much.
wish
Thank
you
you for
nothing but the
having me.
very best. And don't forget, I'm very proud of you.
Thank
Very
you.
proud of you.
Thank I
In
appreciate
case
that.
nobody told you. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
everybody, for tuning in. If you're not following, his name on Facebook is Edwin Alvarado, right? That's how you say it.
Yeah, and then I have a page, IQ the Professor Beats. So whichever one you look for, you'll find me.
There you go. So if you need some producing, that's your man. Till next time, guys. Love you guys. Deuces.